Women, you really don't want to make an enemy out of men because whether we like it or not, unfortunately, men hold a position of privilege, wealth, and power, whether it's in the workplace and in the educational system. And it's unfair, and we should do what we can to break the shackles. However, we do need their assistance to an extent because digital footprint is something that comes into play and stuff, you know. If there are like records of you online talking about how much you hate men, and then the person conducting your job interview is a man and he pulls up those files, how are you going to justify them? No, please tell me. I can't wait to hear. And anyway, um you do need them to some extent because even with like when it comes to racism, right? When it comes to like another disparity like racism, there was they needed kind of like the help of a white person who was in the position of privilege and power in order for them to succeed. They didn't necessarily need them, but they were a big help. They weren't the only reason, but they were a big reason. Lincoln, a white man, frees the slave. White people bought milk from Richard Maponyan during the thick of apartheid. He now owns that entire Maponya Mall, right? So let's not like alienate people who can actually help us. You know, let's not alienate people who can negotiate for us to get better pay and stuff. Let's not alienate people who are actually, you know, up there and didn't do anything in general. We can't like men who like actually advocate for feminism, they do believe in parity and fairness. So why should we have to chase them away? You're making the movement less and less attractive. It's got less by that, and in that regard it gets less supporters, and now you're alone on the street protesting naked like some sort of lost prostitute who doesn't know what on earth is going on. You've got your sign, but no support. So please, you're gonna have to be a bit more convincing to the people who you're trying to convince to respect you. And that starts by maybe not disrespecting them, maybe not saying that they should be offed, and maybe not insulting the ones who didn't really do anything on social media.